And now to some breaking news on Capitol Hill this morning, where right around dawn it passed a $95 billion aid package for Ukraine, Israel, and Taiwan. The Senate pulled an all-nighter with debates on the floor dragging into the early morning hours. This bill now heads to the splintered House, where Speaker Mike Johnson is already signaling he plans to ignore it and instead try again later today to impeach Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas. Joining us from the Hill is NBC's Julie Sirkin. Julie, let's start with the aid bill, the 70-29 vote showing a broad consensus with 22 Senate Republicans supporting this measure. The president just issued a statement calling on the House to take action, but it doesn't sound like that's going to happen.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. And to be clear, if the House ignores this package, as you signaled correctly, Speaker Johnson said he may do, that means $60 billion in military, security, economic assistance to Ukraine that has already been stalled for months is on the line. It means $14 billion for Israel, $9 billion in humanitarian aid, not only to Gaza, but also to Ukraine and other areas around the world. That is all on the line. It also signals, of course, billions for the Indo-Pacific region. And if Speaker Johnson does not put this package on the floor, which my sources signal he would likely break it up, try to tie it potentially to the Senate funding bills in beginning of March, all of those countries around the world miss out on the aid that they have been long promised by the U.S. Here's what Senate Majority Leader Schumer had to say to this point a couple of moments ago.
With the strong bipartisan vote in the Senate, it's clear that if Speaker Johnson brings this bill to the House floor, it will pass with that same bipartisan support. And I call on Speaker Johnson to rise to the occasion, to do the right thing, bring this bill to the floor.
Of course, Anna, with waning support among House Republicans, particularly for Ukraine aid, Speaker Johnson has political calculations to make here. And certainly if this package moves in one, it will be met with a 2/3 vote in the House. And if he puts that on the floor, Schumer said he would get those votes to pass.